Good morning. Just checking it's still morning. Yeah, it's just about nearly 11 o'clock on a Friday. It is Friday the 4th of September today. First off, when did that happen? Summer has gone. I'm not happy. That just flew by. And I'm a little bit sad because it seemed to come around really slowly, then went away within a blink of an eye. And it's a little bit sad because now I think everyone's just on the countdown to Christmas. And my daughter has started back to school. Alex is still at nursery. We've been in summer holiday mode for weeks now. I've been taking my son to nursery, but that added pressure of getting my daughter to school on time is a little bit different because they've staggered all the times for certain year groups now. So I think it's like 2 year groups go at one time, another 2 go at another time, etc. So yeah, hers is kind of midway through the going in times, so it's a bit of a pain in the arse trying to get to the school because I've got to log on quite early in the morning for work because I'm still working from home, and I've got to whiz her up, whiz Alex to nursery first, which is usually quite a stress-free drop-off. It's just through the door, chuck him in, go. But Kira, where her school is really awkward. But as you can imagine, during drop-off and pick-up times, it gets very busy. And on Wednesday morning, there were cars everywhere. They were all in my way, and I was just getting really worked up because I had to. Luckily, I managed to find a space on the edge of the road, but I quickly had to like nip into the space, so I actually had somewhere to park. But I don't really have time in the morning to walk halfway down this long road to get her to school, to then rush back to the car to drive home. I could do with just being able to drop her out right outside the school, but obviously you can't do that because there's very limited space. And you know, we could do it before when only her year group and I think reception in year 6 were going in. That was fine, but now that all the year groups are back, it's yeah, it's very busy, and oh, it was a faff. And all the parents are just walking past each other without a care in the world. Like, none of them wearing masks. Not that you'd really expect them to, being outside, but it's the fact that they're walking so close. Like, there was someone I was kind of trying to move to the side of the pavement to give him room to walk past yesterday morning, I think, and he just carried on walking as if I wasn't there, and nearly bumped into me, and I was like, excuse me, like, corona, do you know what I mean? Like, I could have any germs, you could have any germs. Do we really want to be sharing our space? No. I have been back at the gym and pole class. I tell you what, I am getting into this, well, I won't say this fitness malarkey, but not in terms of like, I've not hired a personal trainer. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not kind of spending days and evenings of my time there, but I've been trying to go minimum 4 days a week doing some kind of exercise. Last week I actually went to 2 pole classes in a row, one day after the other. So Thursday was my usual pole class, and then the lady had posted on Facebook that they were doing a routine class, which is obviously to a song, and it was to a song from Dirty Dancing called Do You Love Me. If you don't know that, then you're probably too young for this channel. Like, come on. It was actually my favourite film when I was a little girl. I was 2 and I was watching that, and I wore out 2 tapes of Dirty Dancing because I loved it so much. Weirdly, didn't do dance as a kid. Probably should have. But yeah, I went to that routine class. Loved it. But doing 2 pole classes in the evening after a day of working kind of took its toll, so I had to have a rest day Saturday, and then on Sunday I'd booked to a legs, bums and tums class at the gym, which is hard work, and the guy who was doing it weekend just gone, he was filling in for someone, and he was very confusing. He was like all over the shop. He kept changing which direction he was going, and I wasn't used to what he was doing, and he wasn't explaining the moves, and me and a few of the other women were just looking at each other like, what the hell, just bopping around. But we ended up basically freestyling. It was a bit of a shambles, but we definitely got our workout. But I was curious, and on the same day I also booked to go to another class, which was like, there was a half-hour gap between when that class finished and this other one started. So I went just like a basic little workout on the rest of the gym, and then went into a class called Body Combat. That fucked me up. Like, my shoulder blades are still hurting. As you can imagine, Body Combat, a lot of punching, a lot of kicking, a lot of anger management, essentially. Didn't keep up with the class very well. I don't have a lot of stamina, I've discovered. I'm not the best at that kind of workout, but I have actually booked to go again. It was fun, but I think I'm not good with cardio in general, so I think I just need to build up a bit of stamina, like strength. Getting a little bit better. I've always been better at strength, and I'm working quite hard with my strength, obviously doing pole and stuff now, but cardio based stuff, not so good. This evening we're planning to watch The Boys. If anyone doesn't know what that is, it's a series on Amazon based on a comic book series or graphic novel series. Is that the right term? I don't know. Didn't actually think I'd like it that much, but I watched the first series last year, I think it was, or the year before. Loved it. It is brilliant. If you haven't seen it, then I would recommend. It's very kind of darker style of X-Men, like superhero type thing. A bit Umbrella Academy, maybe, that kind of, if that's your kind of thing, then I would recommend it. Adult themes, so be cautious if you've got kids about. So,
what?
I think so.
What was it, Olivia? I'm scratching my neck, look.
Is that what she's just done? Everybody's home apart from Alex.
Yay.
And Belinda's having a nice time
That
on the
was
sofa.
at home, isn't she?
Hello.
Which has one in a hot drawer.
You're going to sit in your bed that we bought you? £12 that cost. Oi.
No.
Now you've got some more Barbie's hair today. You've been running a hairdressers, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a lot of fun actually.
Although, why has that one got no pants on? Ooh, ooh. Oh. Hello. God, she's obsessed with you today.
Well, she keeps chasing me round and going under the table, and then keeps popping her head out everywhere.
Say hello
I
to
go.
her then. Oh, she's such a pretty girlie. The pretty girlie. You've been good today, haven't you?
She's cleaning Daddy's clothes.
Hello. Pop.
Still got
Put it
loads
in.
of Barbies left to do, Mummy.
Okay. Maybe Belle can help you. Oh, you're about to have a mad half hour.
Oh, Mummy, she will be in here until I'm finished.
It's very soft in here, you know. Just have a little
Little
lie down. Oh. Okay, bye.
Mummy,
I'm afraid no one else has been announced that's of any interest on Strictly. But are you excited about Bill Bailey?
Just Billion Bailey, yeah.
Billy and Bailey. I'm excited about that too. Why do you reckon he's got no rhythm? Because of him on stage? Because
Mummy,
he doesn't exhibit rhythm.
I've got a baby bud, which is Belle.
I know.
I'm a mummy. I have a baby.
Good, mummy.
So I have a baby rabbit.
Yeah, well, she's
Belle.
a big rabbit now, isn't she?
Yeah.
A big chunk.
Mummy, I think the fluffiest part of her is her bum.
Come in. Woohoo! There's my baby. Come here, Bubsy. Love me. Love me. Give me a cuddle a minute ago, but now she's obviously found back.
Ew!
Is she? Don't sit in his crotch, Belle. Come on, have some standards.
It's your willy.
Oh, Belle.
She just licked Daddy's feet.
Animals do lick feet. They like the taste.
Excuse me. I don't think I would lick Daddy's feet if I was you.
Oh, I wouldn't. She's a little stinker. Bye then.
Hello.
I'm gonna get Alex in a minute. Do you reckon he's been good today?
Right.
So like Lola, she goes straight to you. All the animals go to you. Literally, every time I look up, you just got a rectangle of black across your face because you got your phone up. Don't turn your back on me, Dan.
At me.
She's probably thinking, what has happened to your hair? She probably thinks it's such a good hairstyle. At this point, I would like to point out that she did not go to school looking like that this morning. You did that, didn't you? That lovely hairstyle. By yourself. Hello, pretty girlie.
She's so cute, Mommy.
I
Mommy, I'm
know.
crying now because
You're crying.
yeah.
Aw.
Look, can you see?
Your eyes gone watery.
Yeah, my eyes are starting to feel a bit
Oh,
watery.
you're so emotional. It's because she's so fancy and lovely.
She's a little
She's
bag.
cleaning. She's cleaning the clothes. Oh, she's a lovely girl.
Oh, she's so cute.
You are being very sweet
Backy
today.
bun.
Yeah, you're being
Mommy, I can lift Bella.
You're going to have a shock when I bring
Mommy,
Alex back if you chase
She
her.
looks like she's falling
She
asleep.
looks like a cushion. She's just all curled up.
Oh, that's
Hello.
what she does sometimes.
Just chilling. Hello, Alex. Excuse me. Be rude. Look at this. Look. Hold on. Excuse me, I just want to look at your hair. Look at this. Look at all this hair. God, look at that. Ooh. Need a haircut, you do, mate. Good a bit. Oh, you're a naughty boy. Love you. Do you want to go to bed? Should we get to bed? Tired? It's pretty late. That is a look. That is a bold look. Wow. Susie needed a drink.
Mommy.
Oh, has it run out of battery?
Mommy,
Yeah.
I'm a tall.
You want to go upstairs? Should we go to bed? And put it on charge, can't we? Yeah? Stop resting your feet on Kira's head. She's fast asleep under Daddy's armpit. Are you tired? Are you tired? You had to sleep at nursery, didn't you? You saying the night to Daddy? Stop doing that. It's going to tangle up Kira's hair. You're cheeky, baby. You're so beautiful. Get off there. Go with smudgy fingerprints on there. Woohoo! Who's that on my phone?
Hello?
Hello? Who's it? Hiya!
Hello?
Turns down it. And we've come out to Asda to get some bits. So why does my car keep doing that? It's flashing. I don't know what you've pressed here, mate, but you pressed something on my keys. We've come to Asda. Look, Alex, it's you. Who's that? Because we need some bits and bobs.
Mommy.
And Alex has just caused an absolute scene in the shop, haven't you? Were you a bit naughty in the shop? A little bit. So I've had to bring him out to the car because he's causing havoc. And Kira was whinging as well. Excuse me. So rude. So we're just waiting now. Will you stop messing? You and your sister today have just been pains in the backside, honestly. Oh, it's not funny. Just need to calm yourself down. I think you need to sleep. I think I need to sleep. What an absolute ordeal. Back home now, finally. The kids are arguing over Lego. Dan's filling up the bird feeder. And over there were they've gone. There were two pigeons eyeing up the food. Because he's filling it up and they think it's all for them. Rather than the little good birds. Right. What are you two doing in there? Well, that's a bit zoomed in, isn't it? Oh dear, that's a bit too close. That's better. What are you doing? Oh dear. Oh dear. There seems to be a lot of Lego on the floor. You need to put it all back in this box, mate. And Kira, oh god, that's going to fall off. Kira actually wants Lego for her birthday and Christmas, like proper Lego. Whoa, proper Lego like this. I don't think that's going to happen if she can't keep it tidy. What did you get from the shop? Oh, can't really see it there, mate. Put it there, look. There we go. You see it better now. And Kira had this.
No.
Bit of tat. You also got some books though, didn't you? Alex got new bed covers. It's like proper ones. He's not had any big boy ones before. And they both got books. Got some lovely books. Alex got a, I don't know what you call them, like a flip book to find the hidden dinosaurs. And Kira got some big girl books. Kira, what were the books you got?
Word Witch and an animal book.
So, yeah, she's getting good at reading now. Earlier, she was reading, I couldn't find it. Oh, she's using a coaster as a bookmark. She was reading this, which was bought by a grandma for one of her cousins, but he already had it. So she gave it to Kira, and Kira, I started reading it to her a few months ago. And then this morning she was just reading it to herself. And she's very good at reading it now. You can read big girl books, can't you, Kira?
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Books, don't you?
Yeah. I keep changing my outfit in this vlog because I'm not comfortable. I feel really mean because the kids got sandwiches tonight because they don't like spaghetti bolognese. And we've got this. Yeah. And oh, I love this garlic bread. Smells delicious.
Can I see?
Look at that nasty scratch Alex gave you. Look, can you see it? I'm fighting. Kira
Alex
picked a fight with the coffee table too.
Went like a bear.
I really like a bear. Dan, I've never been more attracted to you. Dan. Meow. Oh, Kira! Going past with no clothes on. Oh my god. Don't look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. Ignore the mess. Look at me. Don't look at the mess. Okay. Last night, went in the bath quite late. I washed my hair, obviously. And I didn't blow dry it. I didn't blow dry it properly. So now, oh god. What's my witch doing? It's let me down. This has let me down. Dan's at work today. That did not sound good. The kids are upstairs tidying their room because I bargained with Kira and I've said to her that if she sorts out her room this morning and tidies up all her mess, which is her mess that she's made, I will take her swimming to the gym. I don't know if I mentioned yesterday. I've completely lost the plot, but I don't know if I mentioned I signed her up to my gym as like a member, like a kids member. £15 a month and she can come swimming during the kids' times. Works out cheaper than going swimming normally. So, and as I just mentioned, yeah, it'll work out cheaper because at first when I asked, because you used to be able to take, oh god, I thought it was full of milk then that spilled over. When I first asked the gym, like, can I bring my daughter swimming with me, because of the COVID thing, that they usually actually let you take like someone who's not a member with you, like a guest, but I think it's like £10 each time they go or something. And I was planning to do that, but then they said obviously because of this COVID thing they can't actually allow anyone in that's not a member. Don't know the logic behind that, because you could have new members starting that could be COVID positive. But yeah, so I've signed her up. At first I was like, it's a lot of money, 15 quid a month, but then when I worked out, well, if I paid for her, because the plan was to get her swimming lessons, but they're not even starting back up yet. She'd have to go on a waiting list, and I just thought, she keeps pestering me to go swimming, so I'll try and teach her myself a little bit, because the pool at the gym I go to is all one level, so it's not like she'll feel a bit overwhelmed in the deep end or anything. It's quite nice there, it's quite peaceful. It's not a massive overwhelming pool either, like some of the places we've been before, so yeah, £15 a month isn't actually that bad. Just noticed that on the telly behind me, all random stuff flashing up. Yeah, so the kids are crashing and banging upstairs, and it's really worrying me, but I don't want to see what's going on.